point in time, allow me to invite the representative of the PS of our State Department for Higher Education and Research, Dr. Beatrice Inyangala, who could not be here today, but is ably represented here by Mr. Paul Muigai.
The chief guests, the Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, the Chairman of the University Council, the graduating class of 2023, staff, students, parents and guardians, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I stand here to represent the Principal Secretary for the State Department for University Education and Research in the Ministry of Education, who could not make it because she had another engagement. And therefore, I will just read through the speech that she should have presented. It gives me great pleasure and honor to be part of this gathering as we celebrate the 23rd graduation ceremony of Mount Kenya University. Graduation Day is culmination of all the time, energies, and efforts put in by various people. It is therefore right to celebrate the great achievement. Let me take this early opportunity to thank Professor Simon Isharu for the great vision that has really made great contribution to education in this country and beyond. Let me also thank the entire university management for this well-organized ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here to celebrate the achievement of the graduates who have worked tirelessly to attain their academic goals. They have walked through this challenging and difficult journey in pursuit of higher education. And today they stand before us as accomplished individuals ready to take on the world. Let me therefore take this early opportunity to congratulate the graduates on this achievement and wish you the very best in your endeavors. We recognize your persistent effort, diligence, innovativeness in your studies, which you have really demonstrated. We are happy to note that you have kept focus on your academic pursuits to the point of graduating today. Your unrelenting efforts will from this day on open paths of opportunities for you as you pursue excellence. The education attained is not only a vehicle for good jobs, but a tool to make a difference in the world. You have been equipped with knowledge and skills to be agents of change in your respective field of study. Ladies and gentlemen, in this era we are called upon to interrogate our policies and put in place institutional mechanisms that spur needed change in order to attain both our national and continental development agendas. As you are all aware, strong higher education systems are key to accelerating development, building inclusive societies, and promoting sustainable economic growth. The basis for real development that impacts society is investment in education. But to create a pool of thinkers who are the epicenter of social, cultural, and economic development needs of a country, more investment in higher education is needed. The growth of the knowledge economy concept that has emerged in the last few years has placed a lot of importance in education and training for any meaningful economic growth. The higher education should therefore be at the center of research, innovation, and a generation of new thinking, which in turn positively impacts industry and society in general. Universities are not only expected to conduct education and research, but also to play an active role in the socio-economic and cultural developments of their regions. The former UN Secretary General Kofi Annan, upon receiving an honorary degree from the University of Ghana, put it rather well, and I quote, "Universities can help develop African expertise. They can enhance the analysis of African problems, strengthen domestic institutions, serve as a model for good governance, conflict resolution, and respect for human rights," end of quote. The major purpose of establishing universities is therefore to address the problem of poverty, social disorganization, low production, unemployment, hunger, illiteracy, and disease that are problems of underdevelopment. Ladies and gentlemen, the recently released report of the Presidential Working Party on Education Reform points out that it is time for Kenya to adopt innovative policies and practices that will ensure all learners are equipped with the skills, knowledge, and values that provides them opportunity to thrive in the 21st century. The report, whose theme is Transforming Education, Training and Research for Sustainable Development in Kenya, is premised on the effective implementation of competency-based education that promotes an individual's well-being and acquisition of skills and values in order to contribute meaningfully to the economy and the society at large. In transforming the education, we must harness digital revolution and adopt creative ways of teaching and learning. Universities therefore have a major role to play in implementation of competency-based curriculum systems. The systems focuses on the ability of the student to self-learn and develop relevant skills. This way of thinking is informed by opening up of the world, which is powered by technological advancement and innovation. The system aims at inculcating dynamic values and instilling virtues to help the learners flourish holistically. We therefore call upon universities to support the government initiative in rolling out the new curriculum by realigning their curricula and servicing lecturers in CBC pedagogy and e-learning. Mr. Chancellor, sir, there are various challenges affecting higher education in general, among them financial constraints that impact on the provision of quality and low graduate absorption into the labor market. We are confident that Mount Kenya University is producing graduates that measure up to the challenges. The world-class universities, usually referred to as the most prominent research universities, are essential in developing competitiveness in the international knowledge economy. These universities play key roles in generating and circulating knowledge, educating highly skilled personnel for leadership, delivering quality higher education, furthering international public interest, and serving the needs of the society. It is our hope that this university will continue to produce graduates that are recognized and can competently compete internationally. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, let me once again remind the graduates that many people of goodwill, starting with your parents, guardians, relatives, lecturers, as well as government, have sacrificed a lot to ensure that you receive quality education that we are today celebrating. We implore you to also reciprocate and sacrifice in the like manner for those you will encounter in various walks of life. carry with you the many positive values imparted in you during your study in this reputable university. You are the ambassador of this great university to the nation and the world at large. Be the living witness of Mount Kenya University and let its name shine all over. Once again, congratulations and God bless you.